of the interview with the famous. Wait, what is your artist name again? Oh,
Taylor.
Really?
Beep. With the famous, you gotta say Taylor Collins, but you gotta say AKA Echelons.
Why not Emo Brat?
No, that would be a nice name. So should I do Emo Brat or Echelons?
I think Emo Brat is nice.
You don't like Echelons?
It is, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's unique, so a lot of people think of it.
Echelons. There's no artist name. Echelons.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you where I came up with the name from, right? So I came up
I'm
with.
supposed to be recording you for the interview.
I know,
cool.
but it's cool.
You can record me
Right now, just for now, right?
Welcome to the interview of the infamous Emo Brats, okay? AKA Taylor Dior. No, it's just Taylor.
Taylor Collins.
Okay.
AKA Taylor Collins.
Wait.
The smoother one, this is right there up front.
So that one? No, that's making it go. I think I got it.
No, that's the big one. You're moving it back and forth. So now the one on the front, move your fingers up a little bit more to the corner.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Is that good?
You sure how pretty I am? Huh?
No. It's not pretty.
What's not pretty?
That pose, that's not pretty.
This is my regular face.
That is hard. We're gonna get that fixed. Don't worry about it.
You want to make jokes.
Alright, I can't laugh. I'm gonna be fucking up the.
Yeah,
All right.
don't make jokes now.
Alright, we cool, we cool.
Make a joke. Oh, we imported infamous drink.
Fam, you gotta
always
get
have
that
a
drink.
Huh?
Gotta get that drink.
You always gotta have a good drink. We got the little Henny, the Jenny Penny. We got the little Jenny Penny. Okay? This is for the interview.
Someone don't like my choice in beverage sizes, but it's cool.
Yeah.
My feelings only hurt a little bit.
Huh? Your feelings hurt?
Yeah, just a little bit though.
Well, just next time come with something bigger. Go home.
Alright,
Remember
bet.
they usually say go big or go home. That's
True.
So we're gonna have the 2 cups, the infamous 2 cups. The infamous 2 cups. Ain't nothing in the bottom of the cup. I just blow my cup all the time. But yeah, so the 2 cups is for like real good when you a parent.
Oh,
when you a
word.
gangster. That's what, this is back in the days. They used to get the 2 foam cups, but we got the 2 plastic cups. So we're gonna pour this.
It hit different.
Yeah, it hit different for sure. We're gonna pour this. Okay. We don't want to pour too much because he didn't buy a big enough bottle, but
And now
we'll
I'm
pour
crying.
enough. And then me, because I'm gonna take a sip of it regular. And then I'm gonna add some juice into it to make it stretch. So now we have our infamous drink. We could leave the Henny in the camera frame. And I'm gonna sit back. So basically today we're here, he's doing an interview for me on my music. Yeah, you ready?
I hope.
Okay.
You gonna like me or hate me after the video come out?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing a good
Let me
job.
pull my wig up.
Listen, I record with iPhones.
Huh?
I record with iPhones.
Yeah, well, today you're learning something new. Okay, so you can start with your first question.
Well, we got through the best questions already.
Already, so you want to rephrase, you want to go back to them?
Alright, so wait, no. Let's start with let's do it in like an order. Alright. So how did you come up with your name?
Well, my original name is Taylor. And I came up with Taylor Collins because Taylor Collins is my middle name. A lot of people think Collins is my last name, but I don't put my last name on the internet because I don't believe in that. Because people can find stuff and all that, and we don't need all that. And that was something I was trying to say I had to tell you after the video. Like, I don't put my last name on the internet.
That's cool. I didn't believe that was your real name at all.
What?
I
Taylor Collins?
yeah, I believe your name was like Taylor.
So what the hell you thought it was?
I just ask people. I know a lot of people that have like aliases and stuff like that. So
Taylor.
this is a horrible video. I'm so sorry.
What?
I said it's gonna be a horrible video. I'm so sorry.
Why?
Every time I keep my eyes off it, it's like.
No, that's fine. It's regular. It's human. So I actually was gonna change my name to Echelons, but he actually threw me off today, and we had a conversation before we were doing this interview, and I was letting him know, like, I look at myself as a emo brat. So he said, why don't you just name yourself Emo Brats? So it was gonna be Echelons, but I guess we'll think about it. Just now I'm coming with a new name though, because Taylor is not gonna work.
Yeah. Vote what you like in the comments.
Huh?
I was telling them to vote
Oh,
what they
yeah.
like better in the comments.
Yeah, pick out the name, which one y'all like, Emo Brat or what else? Echelons.
Oh, you already forgot the old one? Oh, you like the new one better?
Oop, I'm spelling the drink. Next.
We don't gotta lie, you can't be wasted. So yeah, so sorry, we could just cut it right there.
No, you don't gotta keep stopping it. It's actually good.
No, I'm not gonna stop it. When you edit it, just cut it.
Yeah.
Trying to think. What was the other question?
Well, we started with the name, so that's a good thing. So the next one is.
Oh, so I have the question. It's not like one keyword. It gotta be good questions. Should have wrote something before I got back. Before I came here. You have dimples. Let me see.
I got a lot actually.
Ooh. Can you do the thing like the Grinch, like this, where you can like twirls? Can you do that?
You can. I see it on your face. I got a lot of dimples though. I got like dimples here, dimples here. Where else I got them at? But I got them on both sides of my face. I got them low here.
I feel bad for the people with one dimple. That's so sad.
Somebody said I was faking my dimples. So I was thinking to get a piercing inside the dimples where they know it's there. But no, I think
That would be a cool image.
I want this.
No.
I'm getting, I love my cheekbones, and I want to get a piercing right at the top of my cheekbone.
That's weird.
I think it's cute.
We're not doing that. We're not
So
doing
you wouldn't like it on me all day?
I probably
I mean, I
wouldn't.
wouldn't do it.
I would have to see how it would look. I never even
Right.
heard of that though. Like the dimple.
You never seen somebody have a piercing right on their cheek? The
No.
one little dot on their cheek?
That's the pierce. I thought that was all like a design, like
It's a piercing, sweetie.
Nah, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that. That'd
I'll
be
show you
weird.
after.
Alright. Oh, so what motivated you to start, writing and taking music more seriously?
So you want to start back from when I was younger or now?
Definitely when you were younger. What influenced you?
Well, I started like most black individuals inside of a church, and it was, you want to set the camera up and you just
Can you do that?
But I feel like it's more authentic when you do it like that, when you hold
It's
it.
authentic. I'm here, you're here. It's authentic enough.
But you get what I'm saying though, it's like the moving around, it's like it'll catch people's attention, like, okay, this person emotion we don't see behind the camera but we feel it.
You the professional.
Yeah,
I'm here for support.
I know your hand hurts, but you can get it. Just put it actually right here.
Now it don't hurt. It's just every time I look away, I keep moving the camera.
It's cool. It's human. So I started at a yearly age inside a church, like most black people. So my mom found out I could sing. If you know the song "You Should Let Me Love You" by Mario. I used to sing that song all the time. So then I started singing in church. I ended up becoming like the leader in the sense of the choir, or the youth choir, and then I got older and got leader of the older church choir. Then I left church at like 13, so music was over for me. I lost my vocals. I was doing music in school, so that was when I picked back up doing music. I did music back in school, and that I learned actually. I know how to play a lot of instruments. I said instrumentals. I know how to play piano.
Yeah, put the Henny down.
Hmm?
Yeah, put the Henny down.
Yeah, right. Let's go. I know how to play guitar, piano, drums, bongo, congo, jongo, lambo, combo, tambo, all the kind of sando. I play it all. So now, what actually got me into my career is, don't want to make this an emotional thing, but I lost my that's all gonna be in the video. That's fine. That's not.
Yeah.
I lost my mother back in 2018, and a week before I lost her, she came to New York for the first time, and she came inside my house, and I was in the timing of 2018 of like writing a lot of music, so I have like so many songs written, just a lot of them are not recorded, and basically she was like, you should focus on that because you're very good at like writing music, orchestrating music, and writing music. And I think that you should continue and make yourself, that's going to be your way out. So when she died, like most people, we start to pick up off of what people tell us when they die. So I started picking up my music career, and that's how it really started, losing my mother. So I had to lose something to gain something.
Was
That's not a good way to look at it though, but right?
From what you were saying, I see it more as that was something, or the last thing she really like kind of encouraged you to do. So it's kind of your gift to her, or like kind of giving her like her last request,
Right.
almost.
That's true. I almost cried. Pull my eyes back up. But go ahead.
Yeah, you wasting eyelashes. You can't cry. Where are you? Where are you and your parents originally from?
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Damn. All right. You guys might want to skip like 30 seconds.
No, I'm originally from Connecticut. I'm not gonna say where in Connecticut. Just let them wonder.
Yeah, all of the parts
It'll
suck.
come out one day.
All of the parts suck. Okay. I said all of the parts in Connecticut sucks.
First of all, I'm gonna need you to slow down before we have to fight with you, okay?
It's true.
Now that's what we good for in Connecticut.
Listen, we could fight. Look, I got proof. This video right
I don't
here.
need to see a video.
It's domestic violence.
Hey, shit, I'm uploading and it'll get more views. So I'll be chat and get more views.
Watch. They gonna be like, oh my god, women do it too.
Don't let her come to your interviews.
Only. She be beating.
I'm dead.
She be beating the shit out of the interview.
I'm still there.
Alright, now what else? So what is your writing process like? Take us through start to finish.
Start to finish. One, when I'm writing music, I have to feel like I have to feel in the mood, right? Like I'm not a artist. There's artists who's like 100% dedicated or whatever the case may be to doing music like 24 hours a day. And I could, but I think there's certain points where you have to like stop to really get a different view, because sometimes you could be writing a song and be writing purified bullshit. You understand? A lot of artists don't pay attention to that. Now, you gotta really, really, really be talented for every word that you write to be a good song, like, or to have a good, to have a good meaning to it. Especially in the days that we live. So my process though of writing comes off of me and how I feel in the moment. My best comes off of when I feel like doing it. So Because if I don't, I'm not doing it. And I begin by searching up beats from YouTube. I'm not gonna say the name because they don't need to be that motherfucker. They're not that. They done deleted. They done deleted some of my videos that I was about to make money off of. So we ain't gonna say the name.
Oh,
Just
man.
know YouTube. I pick my beats off of YouTube, and from there I go through like sometimes 5 beats, sometimes 300 beats, and just listen until you find. Everybody got their ear, so until you find that right beat that fits you, that you feel like you can, because you really pretty much mumble a song while you're listening to every beat. It's like, and when you feel that vibe, that's how you know that beat is that beat. And nobody else gotta like that song. As long as you like the song, pick that beat. Don't make music based off of people, because that's what a lot of people say that you should be doing, is making music based off of people. But nobody can tell you who you're gonna be. You understand? So you might create a new sound, you might create a new lane for somebody or even yourself. So don't ever feel ashamed to any type of music you like, take it. So it starts off with the vibe. And then from the vibe, you pick that beat, you just play it 131,000 times. Because y'all don't understand the pain of a music artist. It's a whole lot of playback and hearing the song over and over and over and over and over again. And then you start writing. Now, my process of writing, it depends. I'm not the notebook and pen type of person. We in this generation, cell phones, so I'm always in my notes, like, or I'm using my little microphone button, like, hey Siri, say, oh, she's already talking. But, or sometimes I freestyle. Like, I have to really be feeling the beat to just freestyle. But I notice I get more songs done when I freestyle. I do less songs when I write. Like, it takes me way longer to do a song when I write. And most of my freestyle songs come out better. Well, no. Most of my written songs come out better than my freestyles. It's full. Did it stop?
It's beeping green. It didn't stop.
Beeping green.
The time, like this green.
Oh, it's just a little green button.
Yeah, like the time is still going though, so you good.
Oh, okay. It's still red. You see the red dot?
Yeah, top right corner.
So, yeah, I start writing. I think like my writing is more better than my freestyles, but my freestyles have gotten better over the years, over the past 2 years. So, and it's when you constantly spit or when you constantly rap, you start to believe in yourself and what you're saying, you know. And then rapping really comes off of looking around or what you may know up in your head. Freestyling comes off like that. So, you know, sometimes I finish a lot more songs freestyling than I do writing, because when I'm writing, I'm constantly overanalyzing what I said. Like, oh, I said the cat sat on the hat, the cat in the hat, the cat in the hat. Like, no, rat, cat's hat, rat, cat. So when I'm freestyling, it's just like, rat, cat's hat, rat in the hat. You know, I'm not thinking of what I'm saying. It's just more so like letting it go. And actually, one of my songs that's coming out now, I said one thing off of freestyling. I was just rhyming and I was like saying bullshit. And then there was one part, then I said, I ain't going crazy about no nigga who ain't going crazy about me. I wish I lost some sleep for you and you didn't lose some sleep for me. But that was mad freestyle. But when I recorded it though, I didn't even delete it, because I was like, how the hell did I think about that? I didn't even think like that would work, but it worked. So I kept it. And it actually makes the song stand out. So, that's how I write.
The laugh is hilarious. It was a little bit psychotic. You did the hair roll with the laugh. I was like, oh my god.
It's the emo part of me. I told you it's the inside, see?
It's the emo.
But that Henny jumping.
Okay. Don't drink too much. We need a couple more questions.
You might get more answers out of me drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright. As soon as you put the cup down, I'll be like, alright, now it's time for the freestyle.
You might get one out of me. Okay.
So how do you feel your life has changed since becoming an artist? And, you know, I assume you interact with other artists, you know, people who make music, so on and so forth.
Honestly, I was going to say some fuck shit. I don't know. Honestly, I think when I became a full-time artist, my life really changed. Not just for me musically, but me personally. I've always had confidence. I've always been an outspoken person and all that. But I went through a few years of like a whole lot of walls blocking where I could be going in life. So you know how they say, like that saying, you standing in front of yourself, there's no one else standing in front of you but you. I was one of those people who like really stood in front of myself. And in the midst of me starting to be an artist, it was really finding my uniqueness in myself and finding my comfort within myself. Becoming an artist, don't mind me today, this is just I'm going to throw together a video. This is a little quick video, but me as an artist, knowing that I have to obtain or maintain an image as far as keeping myself not 100% perfect, but at least decent enough. So like, you know, while I'm over time building my fan base and stuff, I don't want to be in the streets and people like, oh, this bitch look crazy. But it made me want to take more care of myself and invest more into myself. That was something that I did, but I didn't really do the way I would do it now. You understand? I'm very conscious about a lot of things that I do on social media now, knowing, especially in the generation that we're in, everything you do follows you. You can write cat in a hat, and that follows you 13 years down the line. Oh, she was racist to the cats. She hates animals. And you know, people definitely do stuff like that. So, I'm very conscious about the things that I post on social media. I'm actually learning how to not just be a basic ass, rapping ass bitch. I want to be a billboard ass bitch. I want to be mainstream. So I'm working on music that can go mainstream. And what I do is I focus a lot more on quality and instead of just throwing shit together. You understand? And it was so crazy about it now is like even just for instance the quality of the camera and the quality of my music is gonna sound way different years from now when I look back at it. You know what I'm saying? Where my music might sound trash then, but it's gonna sound good, fam. Still gonna be able to. I want to make music people can listen to for years and years and years to come. So, it changed me in that way. Being around. So now, because I have one friend right now in my life that I can really like talk to. So besides her and my family, if it's not a music friend, I really don't like friends. If it ain't my man, I don't want no other friends. I just want music friends really. And I've made a lot of connections doing that. If you guys go watch my video on my page, I was in the studio with A Boogie's brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I met so many different producers and different things over the time that I really started taking music serious. And so it's like so many people who do what I want to do. And it's like, why not surround myself by them? If I'm surrounding myself by 10 fighter fighters and I'm a rapper, how the hell that's going to help me? Then I can help. So I try to stick around a lot of music artists. And I have good connections, good relationships with a lot of celebrities. So know that. I'm going to make that on my face. Go ahead. How many minutes is this on?
24.
It's going to cut off on 29 or 30.
We get like 2.
No, you can re-record.
Oh. Other question. That reaction. Who that? That.
If it ain't you, it don't matter.
Damn.
It should be you. So
I respect
they
it.
know you. So once it becomes that, it won't even matter. Okay.
Well, you heard it here. If you wanna, you gotta be about her, nothing else.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you got to be about all of me, but I'm saying it could be you that my focus is on. But we can talk about that when we get an interview.
Okay, my fault. So for right now, say, a time from now, years from now, you look back on this like, oh, that was the beginning for me. So, what would you wanna, say you're, 5-10 years in future, and you're watching back in this video, do you have any words for yourself in the future?
You made it, bitch! Ah! And keep fucking working, bitch. Like, you made it. Like, period. Don't get caught up in Corona. Run if you see a zombie. And when it comes to this music shit, go harder and believe in what you do. Support everybody around you, but don't lose yourself. That's it.
Bet.
You're so cute.
Thank you. You heard it here first, y'all. I'm cute. It's official. What else? Don't worry, it's okay, y'all. That's the Henny token. She had too much.
No, you was cute when you walked in the door.
Ooh, aww, making me blush. What else? I don't know. I don't know.
We'll be back after these messages.
Damn, you think commercials in? Will stop it?
No.
So,
No.
No? Oh, okay.
And we stop and stop.
Bet.
Seems like you're running out of questions. I thought you said you were doing questions in person. You're supposed to show me better than you.
These are artist specific, okay?
Show me better than you can fucking tell me.
Alright, so who are you as a person? Not Emo Brats, but Taylor Collins.
Me as emo brats, because I don't want to answer who I am in Taylor Collins.
Why, who is she? That's what the people want to know.
Who was Taylor?
Yep, who is Taylor?
Well, if you're looking at this 10 years from now, this is going to be a joke. But, maybe it might be a joke, who knows. But now Taylor is... Whew. It's like a whole lot of bad stuff in my mind. I'm trying to think positive. Okay, so Taylor is an outgoing. I'm an introvert slash extrovert, right? So
Extrovert.
extrovert, right? I love being around people. Introvert, extrovert. I love being around people. I like attention, but then I don't. Because when I'm ready to just be by myself, I'm ready to be by myself. But when I say be by myself, I can be with my man all day and get rid of everybody else. But when it comes to unknowns and extras and a whole lot of people around me or family and all that, yeah, I could be around them too, but sometimes. I have a lot of talents, a lot of hobbies, a lot of creative things about me, a lot of... Huh?
What are some of your talents outside of music?
Huh? No, makeup is not my talent. I mean, makeup is something I do. I can do it for myself. So I started doing hair 7 years ago. Here's my talent. So look at my hair right now. Like I said, this is like a last minute setup. But, you know, here's my talent. I do makeup on myself, but I do sometimes makeup on my people. I do makeup on people sometimes. What else do I do? I can draw. I can write a lot. Anything I can really do. It's kind of like, not to brag about it, but like, I learn quick. I play lottery. I went to Atlantic City the other day. So I learned how to do that quick, and I made some money. One of my hobbies. I can cook too.
Or you
And
could
I
cook.
clean, but
Yeah, y'all. She made me that green eggs and ham earlier. Yeah, we had a cat in a hat book. She made me everything in there. Green eggs and ham, blue steak and
Really?
and napes. I'm pretty sure napes is a vegetable.
Where's the camera at? In the kitchen or on me?
So you.
But yeah, that's my hobbies. I do a lot of other stuff, shopping, spending. I love spending money, and that's I gotta get rich. I love spending money. I love buying shit. I love going out. I love doing shit, getting on planes just unexpectedly and going to across the street. I would literally get on the plane to go across the street. But yeah. Or tour the world. That's me.
What are ways you feel you can improve yourself?
Improve myself or improve myself?
Improve.
Get out of my mind a lot. I'm always in my mind. Stop thinking everything is supposed to happen overnight, because Rome wasn't built in a day. And everything is not supposed to be perfection. So I think everything's supposed to be perfect. I feel like you're taking these questions in more for yourself now. What I just did. I feel, I mean, I just gotta keep focused, really. I don't really have too many things that I feel like, I mean, we always got shit we need to work on, but just bettering myself as an artist. Always making sure the next song that I make is better than the next song. My friend, he told me that when you do music, just always make sure the song that you make is better than the next one. And make sure your next song is better than your last one, I thought. So yeah, that's how I feel like I can improve myself.
Any words for young, inspiring artists?
Be true to you, even if. No.
Yeah, that sounds corny. I don't like that.
No, it was because what I was actually thinking was not what I said. I think move at your own pace. And I feel like, yes, time waits for people. No, time doesn't wait for people. People tell you you have time. I necessarily don't agree that you have as much time as people say that you do. And so I would say live life, work as hard as you can though, in the same time of living life, but you need to like set something more important. And as long as you want to live, because your younger years, they're really, to be real with you, your younger years is there your whole life. You could be young every day. You wake up. It don't matter if you're 44, you can still be young. If you like anime now, you're gonna like anime then. You just may not have as much time to watch it, but you're gonna like it, depending on how you live your life. So, just focus on like perfecting or making your craft what you want it to sound like. I think when I was making music, when I started making music, I made it based off of what I thought other people would want to hear, and it always put me under like a what's that? I was hitting the wall all the time. And so now that I have found out like I can make music and some people are not gonna like it and some people will like it, you just gotta make whatever you can make. You might have that hit song that you might think is corny, the whole world might think is the best. You might, if TikTok is still around, you might be popular on TikTok. Y'all know what TikTok is, get with it. Or you might make the next song that may go on the biggest movie. So like I don't think you should ever like short yourself out of anything. Like if you're gonna be something, make sure you be the best at it and believe in what you do. And one real thing I gotta say, you are your biggest support. You are your biggest support team. You are your biggest believer. You may have other people who support you and believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself first before anyone else can believe in you in anything that you do. Because if you put your support in thinking that everybody else is supposed to like tell you when to move, tell you when to, or should you post this or should you post that, you really gotta, it's really like nobody's gonna fuck with you until you become somebody. Sad to say, but that's how this world is. And like you might look for feedback from people, and some people are gonna just tell you, yeah. You might get those few people who really tell you the truth. You might get a person, because you have yes men, you have no men, like hell no, or you have people who just like don't really care about what you're doing, so they're just like, okay, yeah, So you gotta know for yourself when something is right. You know, follow yourself. Don't follow the world. Don't follow their opinion. Don't follow a lot of don't follow. But yeah, he's caught into watching me touch me pennies. But go ahead.
I think my last thing was just freestyle. you know, 4 or 5 bars, whatever you feeling. Want to give you a topic or something?
Nope.
What?
Okay, go ahead, give me the topic. I'm gonna see if I can rap about it. But go ahead.
Let's see. Strong bonds.
Strong bonds.
You know, as in, really good friendship or just, relationship with people.
So you want to be strong. Oh shit. Can I talk shit? I think it works for me a little more better.
I mean, yeah.
Gotcha.
Tell me about these bitches that don't know how to act.
No. Old friends, they outdated. They the type to look but never gonna say shit. They remind me of shotters, they on some fake shit. They see you living your life, they gon' hate it. But I'm great. I don't need no checking on me. When you had a friend, you shitted on me. I don't have to say what you felt I'm gonna be. You're really for the cap trying to flex upon me, huh? I came back and I ended up on the same shit. The way I left would have probably busting your brain, bitch. And all you had to do was stay true. You see how you bit the hand that fed you, yeah, that's a little cute.
Okay, little something.
It's the closing.
And yeah. Oh, the closing. So
You got another question?
any last words for the people out there?
I love y'all. It's me and him time now, so got to go. Later. Hit the red button.